advertising, guys. I used to think that we would make it. Yeah, I used to think you were the one. With all that you've done, I just can't shake it. No, I hate the fact that I was wrong. Another place. All I wanted was to see your face in the morning, every day. Then you took me by surprise, brought so many tears to these eyes. You were a devil in disguise. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. False advertising, don't know why you couldn't keep it real with me. I used to think that you were honest. Yeah, I used to think you spoke the truth. But all the drama, I don't want it. I can't do it without you. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. False advertising, don't know why you couldn't keep it real with me. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. False advertising, don't know why. Every time I lay down and close my eyes, I think about you and begin to cry. I don't know why I thought you was the guy that got put on my side for the rest of my life. All of this pain that comes like a knife, all of these dreams of being your wife. Now I'm at home all alone on my own, and I know everything's gonna be alright. If I weed out the snakes, cut through the grass, find me a diamond, cut through the glass. Out of this house, away from your ass. I deserve better, somebody with class. Just want me a man that's real, keeps a damn about how I feel. Shows respect when our homies are here, and don't know that it ever go in the field. Just so full of lies, you bring me down, and that ain't right. No. And if you think that I'm gonna stick around, you must be. You ain't the same. You ain't the same. You're the one to blame. And now I get to know you. And I don't like the real you. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. False advertising, don't know why you couldn't keep it real with me. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. Who you said you were ain't who you turned out to be. False advertising, don't know why you couldn't keep it real with me. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. How y'all feeling out there? Good? Hey, this song right here, you can get this on iTunes, Google Play. It's called By Myself. I know everybody in here has felt this way before. Sometimes you feel like you can't depend on nobody. I don't care how many people you know, I don't care. It don't matter. There's a time in your life when you feel like you gotta do everything by yourself. Sometimes that's just the way it is. You can depend on you. When I woke up today, I found myself wondering how I'll ever make it in this life. But I always have a hard time trying to find some help. So I can't depend on nobody else. Guess I got hard to keep my cool, but I just try to brush it off and smile, even if it's killing me inside. Cause somebody gotta pay the bills, and I gotta do it by myself. Yeah, by myself. I gotta do it by myself. Yeah, by myself. So through it fell with the friends, I'm always doing everything for them, but when I need them all, they ain't got time. Well, I don't need that in my life, so please take my advice. You just do your thing and I'll do mine, cause I can do it by myself. Yeah, by myself. Yeah, I can do it by myself. Yeah, by myself. Yeah, by myself. I can't depend on nobody else. No, but I can depend on me. Woo! Hey, stop that one for just a second. Okay. Look, if you guys haven't noticed, and I know, it can be pitchy sometimes, and it can be difficult sometimes when you are a singer and you're trying to keep everything good. But if you guys notice, I don't have the full song behind me when I'm performing. I have the hook. I might have an ad-lib here and there, but I perform my shit live every time. So just wanted to point that out, because that's tough to do sometimes, but I'll do it for you guys. Now this is my last song, but I really appreciate everybody that came. I appreciate everybody that's part of this show. Thank you to Jimbo for putting me on. Thanks for all my people. I want to say shout out to Big Henry, Hecto. I know there's a couple of them that couldn't be here, and I wish they were here. Shout out to Zilla, and just everybody. Shout out to my boo, and just all y'all. I really appreciate you guys. Free Strug. Can I get that one time? Thanks, babe. All right, on the count of 3. Free Strug, all right? 1, 2, 3. Free Strug. Thank y'all. All right, you can go on and run that last track. This one right here is deep here. This is my favorite. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get to know me? She was a little girl from a broken home. Alcoholic stepfather always on his throne. Mama always had some bruises and some broken bones. Little girl always screaming, leave my mama alone. The screaming never worked, so she just prayed at church. God, please take away all the pain and the hurt, and put him in the hearse before I do it first. Even if it ruins my life, at least I'm saving hers. She cried, mama, please leave. He don't love you. He just wants to see you leave. He ain't got nothing that we need. Forget a father figure. He don't even care about me. And you can always find another, but if we stay, then I'm afraid soon I'll be without a mother. Finally got fed up and packed, so they hit the road, pedal to the floor, and they never looked back. You don't have to go back to that life. No, you don't need to go back to that life. God's got a new plan, just leave it in his hands. Don't go back to that life. You don't have to go back. She was barely 15, been living with her father while her mama got clean. Was sneaking with her boyfriend, doing grown-up things. Became the baby with a baby, no more time to chase dreams. She tried to do the right thing, got married to the dad so they could have a family. She began to see a change in him. He was always gone, he left her sitting by the phone with the baby all alone. This ain't the type of life she wanted. She call him, he just yell and call her names and hang up on her. He acted like she wasn't even there. And when she cried, he acted like he didn't even care. So naive, she still believed that he could give her the world, till she found out he was cheating on her with another girl. Finally got fed up and packed, so she hit the road pedal to the floor, and she never looked back. You don't have to go back to that life. No, you don't need to go back to that life. God's got a new plan, just leave it in his hands. Don't go back to that. You don't have to go back. She was barely 19, the single mother struggling to make ends meet. No child support was coming, but the baby had to eat, so she did what she had to do and hit the club down the street. She had to shake a little something to make sure that her baby boy would never hurt for nothing. She hid it from her family, she knew that they'd be mad. The last thing she ever wanted was to tell her dad. And yeah, she made a lot of cash, but lost her self-esteem, and she was always feeling bad. Crying cause she always wished she never had to do it. But when Christmas came, the baby's face lit up and pulled her through it. She knew she could do something else, so she applied for school so she can make something out of herself. Finally got fed up and packed, so she hit the road pedal to the floor, and she never looked back. You don't have to go back. You deserve better. You deserve better. No, you don't have to go back. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. You can look me up if you want. I would love that. Lily Stylz, LeeLeeStylz. Look me up on Instagram, Lily615. Follow me on Twitter, Lily_music. Love you guys.